Hey there, everybody. Mills family here, or Tom here. It's time for our second round of wrapping presents. So I've got a bunch more boxes in, and I need to get them wrapped. So get them under the tree. Some of these are going to be big. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them with regards to our tiny little tree, but we're going to figure it out. I'm probably need these glasses on here. It's late in the day, and I'm tired, and means I can't read very well. So. Or I can. Hey there, guys. Hey, Cheryl and Janet. And Mom to 5. Glad you guys could make it. Uh-oh. I gotta give the camera something to focus on, or else it starts trying to focus over and over again. Hi, guys. Oh, hey, Uncle Ryan. It's been an okay day. I have a lazy Sunday, and I'm ready to be done with some of these chores. Don't get me wrong. So I'm happy. I'll be happy when I get done Christmas wrapping presents. You know what I'm talking about? Hey there, Maxine, Monica, Rhonda, Sue Maria, Amy, Diane. Glad you guys could make it. Okay. Well, I'm probably just going to get right into it. Okay. I figured this ended up being a better screen for last time. My little trick with the library thing, it was kind of cool, but people wanted to see the stuff. So I think this works a little better. So the border's not going to stay because I don't know how I can wrap in this little square. It just looks good for the beginning. So I'm going to go ahead and dive into it because I'm not going to want to be here forever. Where did those scissors go? Here they are. All right. Right into the meat of the potatoes. That's right, Angela Bloom. I don't even know what this is or who it's for. So, why is it? There we go. The lighting is too bright in here. Oh, this is stuff for stockings. I'm not sure why those got out of the way. I'm not doing stockings right now. So, forget that. I didn't get you anything, sadly. Okay. So this, I don't like the package that this thing came in, just a bag. I'm going to have to be tricky wrapping it. This is for Sophia. This is something she actually asked for. So I'll show it to you. So this is a kid's full face snorkel mask. It goes over their entire face, and it's got a little breathing thing at the top. So it automatically, they can go underwater. They don't have to worry about it. Just close up so water can't get in. And when they come up, it automatically drains, and they can breathe, and it keeps their whole face free of water, and it puts their nose in another chamber so they can't fog up their own glasses. So they don't have to worry about putting something in their nose or putting something in their mouth to learn how to breathe with a snorkel. So she really wants this mostly for the pool thing for our Christmas Eve part or a New Year's Eve party. So for New Year's Eve, we go to the hotel. As you guys know, we've done every year for probably getting close to 20 years now. And she wants to be able to swim with her head underwater and look around. So that's what we got. And it comes with a neat little backpack, I guess. I'm going to have to be creative. Kids are out playing games or doing other things. Dinner hasn't been over for a terribly long time, so tonight's make your own supper, so they got to eat whatever they wanted. And yeah, so I'm here. They're pretty nice, I think. I mean, it's got good reviews, and So I guess we'll see what happens. This one's Sophia's color. Her color, organizational color, is light blue. Hence also the color of light blue that I got this thing. Because in the very likely event, I had to resist all of my dad restraint in order to buy some for everybody. You know, I can't just buy some one cool thing, especially when they have multiple colors of these things, you know. I thought, oh, I want to get one for everybody, but I can't do that. I need to be okay with the fact that every kid can have a different present. They don't always have to have everything the same. And plus, this will let some of the kids be jealous, want to borrow it, that kind of thing. They want their own, you know, I don't know. So I resisted the urge to get one for all the kids, little kids. Music must still be good because no one's complained about it yet, so at least at a fairly acceptable level. If you're a non-Christmas music person, well, I'm sorry. Well, I'm not. If you guys were watching last time, this paper is actually foil with just a light paper backing, which sounds really cool because I want to go in for the metallic. But I don't want foil because it wrinkles like crazy. So it's gonna, all of her presents are gonna be just a little bit wrinkly, but I don't think there's anything I can do about it. Do I have a box? That's not a bad idea. Maybe I have another box here. I don't know. I don't think so. And besides, I kind of, if it doesn't come in a box, I kind of don't want to wrap it with a box just because I like the challenge. But you're not wrong. I think I don't have one, so I'm just going to try my best to do it like this. So. Tapping sound from the camera. You sure that's not the wrapping paper? There shouldn't be any tapping. I'm measuring horizontally. Yeah, I normally am a lot better with how I save wrapping paper, but because this one already becomes wrinkled like crazy, and I've got like 100 feet of the darn stuff or something like that, I'm not worried about that as much as I'm trying to keep as much spared as possible for wrinkles. So I didn't want to kind of mess with it too much. Well, I gotta chop it off anyways. Maybe that's not the right course of action, but that's what's happening. There's a click, click, click song. Anybody else having that issue? Or is it just Mary? I don't know what it could be. Oh, the sound of tapping before the camera is focusing. Oh, I see. I need to keep something in frame for it to focus on, because when it tries to autofocus and it's kind of zoomed in on the floor. So I'm just going to kind of leave that there and see if that doesn't solve it. I should probably turn off the autofocus, but I need to figure out how to do that again. I can't remember. Man, what am I going to do to make this as good as possible? There's some advantages to this foil. I can kind of fold it over and it kind of stays there because of the foil bendy aspect. Oh, is it still doing it? Oh. Sorry, I got not sure why the autofocusing keeps going. You'll have to rewind a little bit, Naomi, but it's a snorkeling piece for Sophia. A snorkel mask. A full face snorkel mask. We sang this song in church today. There's the second verse is very interesting. I had not ever heard of it. It had a line in there about rescuing our brother, and I thought that was really cool. All right, one done. That doesn't stack very good, but hope you have enough tape. Well, I usually bring an extra roll. I just put this roll brand new, fresh before I got here because I somehow, on the shopping trip before this one at Walmart, messed up the tape argument again. If you guys have been following this channel for some time, I cannot keep the difference between transparent tape and invisible tape straight. Someone could have named those way better, because invisible tape is not invisible at all. It's the most visible tape you'll ever find. Transparent tape is the clear stuff. Invisible is actually all foggy. So there's a whole bunch of stuff in here. Anyways, I bought the wrong kind again, so I had to get rid of it. Okay, you're not going to see this, but this guy here is it's an Aztec death whistle. It's a whistle that sounds like human screams, if you can imagine that. You can Google it, you can check it out on YouTube, and this is right up the alley of Justus. Not something he's asked for, but something he will get great satisfaction in blowing all over the house and torturing his sisters and his brothers and outside and trying to make people think somebody's screaming for their lives. So I'm probably going to regret having it, but that's where we're at. I did order some metallic wrapping paper for Justus. It's more of a coppery orange color, but I still haven't gotten it yet. So I can't count on it coming. This is some stuff left over from last year. It's not a lot. I have some stuff from the previous year before that too. There's a little more of that, but I'm hoping between the two of them I can get his presents wrapped. My luck is going to come after Christmas, and they're going to get it back. So nothing like a little drama for Christmas. Exactly right. Exactly right. Oh man, see, this is already... Why is this tearing? This is going to be the only thing I get to wrap out of this, most likely. Hey there, Kim. Glad you could make it. Hi, Nancy. Welcome to round 2 of the Christmas present wrapping at our house, anyways. You guys are probably all done. I miss having a woman around to tell me when I'm supposed to do things and keep me on track, and I saw in memories today that 5 years ago on this day, Andrea had made me stock the stockings, the stocking stuffers and stuff. So they were all done by this point, and I have not even finished wrapping the presents. So I felt some imaginary pressure to get things done. That's why we're wrapping here today. Yeah, you guys should like the video if you want to help us out. If you don't want to help us out, you know what? Don't like the video. Let's see here. Everybody says that. It's not like we're going to get $1 million if you hit the like button, but it might help us get some new subscribers, especially when a video is live. YouTube already wants to recommend it, and if it gets a lot of likes, it wants to recommend it more. So, if you get some new people, then that does help. Try to talk on Facebook and you never answered. I'm awful sorry, Mary. I don't know what that's about, but I get a whole lot of messages on there, and I really don't talk on Facebook very much. I post on Facebook, but I don't get on Messenger very frequently, so I apologize. Sometimes I'll finally get on there, and I'll have a message that's like 3 months old, and it's not even relevant anymore, and then I don't answer it, or I'll just do a happy face or something. But I just don't talk very much on there, so I apologize. Got too many other things to do. Oh yeah, did you guys see that thing on Facebook? Yeah, we went outside and there was, I swear, it looked like a bunch of reindeer going over our house in light. Just a bunch of lights all chained, and it was very visible. I was able to see them in more detail. And as it got farther away, I couldn't see them anymore. It was a long chain of lights. Turned out that it was Elon Musk's Starlink satellites. So it's apparently something you can see all over the internet. People showing pictures of it. I had never seen it. It freaked me out. Actually, I wasn't the one that saw it. Hannah saw it. So Hannah thought it was Santa Claus, which is funny because I've never talked about Santa Claus. She read some little library books on it and stuff. But okay. 2 done. Oh, these are some jammies. So I got all the kids some jammies, and I haven't wrapped any of them yet. These are NASA jammies, because Solid really likes space stuff. So this looks like one of their blue jumpsuits. This was surprisingly expensive. It was like $35 for this thing. And it's so small, it almost makes me puke. But he hasn't had jammies, good jammies, in a while. He's just had some jammy bottoms he's been wearing for a while. So he'll really like these. The other girls have their own some jammies. I got them some jammies too. But I don't really want to wrap the jammies right now. You know what? I gotta wrap them anyway, so I might as well grab them. There's some. That's Hannah's jammies. And here's the other 2 jammies. Okay, I guess I'm wrapping jammies after all. Hey there, Veronica. Okay, so these are miraculous jammies. They look like ladybugs, which were for Claudia. She loves her. I think the show is ridiculously stupid. Every single episode is the exact same thing. It's got no diversity. But she still loves it. So she's got ladybug jammies. I got another set of Rainbow Dash jammies for Sophia. She's been wearing hers that I got her. They're like, I don't know what size they are, but they ride all the way up to her upper calves because she just refuses to get rid of them because she loves them. So this one is a bigger size for her of jammies. I hear you, Plum Creek Farms. It's the same here too. So these ones are Solomon's. They're the NASA jammies, and then these ones are Elsa and Anna frozen jammies that are for Hannah. So I'm gonna roll them up. If I take them out of the plastic, would it be weird if I? Yeah, it probably would be. Okay, so these are. Oops, I'm gonna take off the mailing address. Oops. I gotta turn off my auto screensaver so the chat doesn't go away. Just a second here. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is put a piece of tape on this rolled up package here. I think I'll roll them all up and that'll make them easier to wrap. Oh yeah, bags are also very nice, but if it was like going to a random person's birthday, I probably might do something like that, but I try not to even do that. I kind of see bags as, personally, I see it as kind of a cop-out, so I'm not going to do that. But well, these ones are really thin. I don't know how well we'll see how well they work, but let's see the air out here. No, we don't do any of the cookies and milk thing. Okay. All right. So these ones are Sophia's. I still have some of that wrapping paper sitting around here. You waste wrapping paper no matter how you do it. Square footage is square footage. If I do it this way. Yep, we didn't have weekly shopping on Thursday. Why didn't we? I can't remember. Oh, it was Asher's birthday. That's why we didn't have it. So, sorry about that, everyone. I actually kind of thought I'd do it earlier in the day, but it didn't work out. Yeah, I think gift bags they're obviously a very convenient way to do it. All right, so those ones are done for Sophia. Those ones are for Claudia. I actually really like this wrapping paper this year. It does have a paper back, but it's more of a plastic, which probably isn't awesome for the environment, but it's convenient. It doesn't stay wrinkled. It's got a really nice plastic, rainbowy kind of a pearlescent sheen to it. It's forgiving. Doesn't wrinkle or crease. Oh my gosh, how did I do that wrong? Oh, man, what did I do wrong? Oh my goodness. Well, speaking of forgiving, I don't think I have a ton of this either. Wow, I almost didn't get enough there either. Hey there, Tammy. What was for dinner? Tonight is Sunday, so tonight is the night kids get to make their own supper. Gives Daddy a bit of a break, and they get to have whatever they want. It's usually a fest of ramen and oatmeal and pancakes and all kinds of stuff that they want to eat. So it's nice to have one of those every now and then. We had leftover lasagna. There was some leftover taco stuff. Various things. Hey there, Kim. Glad you can make it. Alright, this one is for Hannah. Hannah's pink. Monthly shopping's on Christmas Eve. Yeah, we did already see that. We have a decent amount of snow. We got probably about a foot recently. Ooh, that's going to be a perfect little size. Oh man, I don't know. Can I make that work? I'm going to sure try. We got about a foot here the other day. Had kind of a little mini blizzard. It wasn't particularly windy, but there was a lot of snow, and there's just a lot of snow on the ground. It wouldn't surprise me if this snow stays until spring. We usually get one that will just last until spring. This is probably it. Oh! I have -10, huh? I think this side's a little too long. I should have evened it out. I don't know if I'll be able to close it up on the other side. Oh, maybe. Hey there, Meow. That sounds like it's a little loud. Okay, another set of jammies wrapped. These ones are Solomon's. I love this kind of metallic paper. Let's see. We went and looked at Christmas lights yesterday. Took the kids to go see the Christmas lights and took them all to spend their money on their Secret Santa. Well, by their money, I gave them all money. And some of the bigger kids used extra money to get something a little better. And I gave them a little money to buy something for Daddy, so Daddy has something under the tree. And then something for each of their Secret Santa. So all the kids picked each other. I don't know if I can remember who everybody got to tell you guys. Let's see. Hannah got Solomon. I had a really hard time making the teams for shopping without me on them. and without them having somebody else on the team that they were also vying for. But we did manage to get it solved. I think that they will like their jammies. Who says something else? I know there's quite a few words around for jammies. Pajamas, PJs. I've even heard other weird things. One that starts with a Z. I can't remember now what it was. And you guys call jammies something, pajamas something different than what I'm calling it? I'm glad you like the music. I kind of like the Christmas music too. It's a lot quieter on my side because if it's not, I'll have a feedback loop. But I can still hear it. PJs, jams. I'll see there's a new one. Did I get PJs for Eden? I was going to, but I can't remember if I did. I was going back and forth between treating her as a young woman who doesn't need jammies to just getting her just a gown or something. And so I don't remember if I did. I might have gotten her some. In fact, I did. I got her some slippers. But they may not be here by Christmas. I've actually have a whole crisis going on where there's like 3 or 4 gifts from people, for people, kids in my family, that I may not get them. They've been on order, some of them, for weeks and weeks, coming from China, one of those dumb things. And so I'm not sure. All right, well, I was not looking forward to wrapping jammies. They were not very fun, so let's get whatever else is next. This is for Eden. This is a cake pop maker. So it's a little thing that just makes cake pops. So I thought she would enjoy that. It's kind of in the cooking vein. What is this? I can't remember what that is. So, this is Eden's. Thomas didn't draw names with us. I suspect he's probably going to buy presents for everybody, is my guess, but I don't know. He didn't draw presents. He didn't draw names with us. I asked if he wanted to, and he said not really. You can still have her Dutch oven? Yep, she still does. I'm sure she'll have it until, well, she'll probably have it forever. Those things, they don't break. They kind of stay around forever. I don't think she uses it very much, but I kind of had that. She occasionally will make Dutch oven bread in it. There's other things she can make. I gave her a cookbook. She hasn't really messed with the cookbook at all. I just don't know if cooking is her type of thing as much as it was maybe Andrea's, but this is something I think in her vein. It's probably very easy, very simple. Other kids will like them. She'll like to eat them. So that was kind of my goal. Get her something she would like and use, not necessarily something that she wouldn't. The Dutch oven is something that she'll have forever, and even when she moves out. So it's kind of a hope chest type item. That was kind of what I was going for with it. You can't come in here. What?
Remember last night you said we could watch that movie?
Yeah, we're probably gonna watch movies tomorrow, buddy. So I have to wrap presents. Okay.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Watch a Christmas movie tomorrow. I told him we might watch Christmas movies tonight, but that's not what I ended up doing. So. No, I don't think it's something that's hard for her because she misses her mom. I just think it's not really Eden's thing. She's been drawing a lot lately. She really enjoys sketching and drawing and her anime stuff. So that's become, like I said, one of the gifts that I have several. I have a gift for Eden, the slippers that aren't going to be here probably in time for Christmas. They may make it, but they may not too. There's one for, who else? Hannah. There's one for somebody else. And so I actually have ordered extra presents for them because it just makes me so sad to think that some kids will say, sorry, you won't get yourself this Christmas, and I should have gotten it earlier. I didn't, and you're not going to have it in time, so blah, blah, blah. So I guess we'll see which ones come. Maybe I can send some stuff back, depending on what I get and what I don't get. So, and how good of a present it was, you know. It actually was pretty hard, this wrapping paper. I've been trying to get metallic colors. I always get their color. And so this year I want to get all metallic colors. I really like metallic wrapping paper. Some of them, this gold one is particularly nice. I'm not really super happy with the light blue. And, but I would like that they're all the same. These ones are good too, but you can tell they're kind of a different metallic. So we're not going to do stockings today, but we will at some point. You guys will be able to be there with me. I might even do that part live. I'm not sure what this is. Oh, who did I get these for? I'm gonna look on my phone and see who I got them for. I think I got them for Claudia. Yeah, Claudia. These are some headphones. These are unicorn headphones. So they look a lot cheesier than I thought, but they're very blingy. And she likes to be able to. I think they work Bluetooth, don't they? Maybe they don't. But she always likes to use her phone, and sometimes she's annoying the kids. So I want to get her some headphones. So, yep. Sorry about that. It was. Sorry about that, guys. Like I said before, it tries to autofocus when it's looking at the floor and doesn't have anything to look at. So those are Claudia's. The purple. Dang, almost. Not gonna work. Glittery headphones are a girl's dream. Yeah. Hey there. These are. Didn't yeah. Well, they're pink unicorn headphones. So you'll have to hit the rewind button a little bit if you want to see them. The headphones that have got unicorn ears and a unicorn horn on them for Claudia's phone. I'm glad you can make it, Angela. Yeah, I understand about not wanting to be the one wrapping the gifts, that's for sure. Oh, I thought I had that side down already. Yes, I didn't. Does Eden see any girlfriends her age? Yeah, she has some friends. Some people she met at youth group, and she's also considering going to public school with Justus. And I'm sure she'll have a lot more friends that way, too. But she's not sure she wants to do it or not. So I'm going to be giving her the freedom to figure that stuff out. It is pretty paper. Pretty paper for a pretty girl. Bling on the outside, bling on the inside. Okay, let's see what this is. Okay. Am I a mellow dad? I don't know. Sometimes I'm more mellow than others. Sorry, I gotta send texts every now and then to somebody. Okay, so this is an art kit. So, so I asked. Justus has got a bunch of friends now. He's like a friend maniac. You know, maybe I should leave that in the plastic. And I have a couple kids that it's hard to buy presents for. Justus is one of those. The other is Asher. But so I got that death whistle for him because Justus was always a prankster. He liked to buy funny gifts, prank gifts, silly gifts. He liked to be really silly and stuff. That's kind of his personality. But now that he's a cool teenager, he doesn't want that label anymore. He still is that kid. So that's why I got the death whistle that sounds like human screams for him, because that's kind of in that vein, but still cool enough that it's not embarrassing to him. So, but I asked some of his friends what he would like, and like 2 of them said an art kit, which he took. I enrolled him in art and gave him a little art kit. But I have a feeling he's liking it a lot more than I realize. I would have never thought to get him an art kit. I got Eden an art kit before. She's got one. She's in that. That's her style. But I didn't know that Justus would be into that. So, anyway, this is for him. And I ordered this last minute, just like last week, because one of the presents that was coming likely wasn't going to be here in time for him on Christmas. So I don't know if he's into painting. He's mostly into sketching, and he doesn't think he's any good at it. But I think he's pretty good at it, and so, and again, I'm running his is also the wrapping paper that didn't make it. So that's a little discouraging. So he's got a mixture of wrapping papers. He's got gifts that I had to get last minute because his other ones were going to be here. So it makes me feel really sad for him. But there's not much I can do at this point. Let's see. I guess I can do it like this and save some of that. Oh, yeah. Did you ask about Asher's birthday? Yeah. Asher's always been our homebody. He doesn't want to go anywhere. Going somewhere is a punishment for Asher. So going somewhere is a punishment for Asher. So he also really likes Domino's Pizza is his favorite. Oh man, this wrapping paper is so thin comparatively speaking. And so, oh my gosh, I'm wrecking this. So yeah, so I ordered Domino's Pizza, but of course the Domino's Pizza is actually the same place where our Walmart is. So far away, half an hour drive. So I had to get done with work early, and then I went and went and got pizza. I got a whole bunch of pizza. He loves having leftovers. So we had family over, Bethany and Amy and Papa Gary and my mom and Caden, the Reeves family. So it was a full house, and anyways, I ordered I think like 10 pizzas, and we did have probably maybe three left over, which I expected to have a lot more than that left over. So he'd have plenty of leftovers for future days. But introvert, yeah, exactly. Actually, we've done the Myers-Briggs personality. You guys knew we did those. Everybody's an introvert in our family, except for Justus officially. Claudia was pretty little, and it's very hard to personality type little kids. So Andrea kind of took her best guess at what each of our kids were, but I really think Claudia is going to be an extrovert also. I think she is an extrovert, so. We'll just have to bring women into her life who are an extrovert also that can help her harness all that wandering estrogen. Girls are so much different than boys, man. Raising girls has been this morning I woke up with 3 little girls in my bed, and it's just a queen size bed, so it was really full, and I was smushed on the smallest edge of the bed. Hannah sleeps like a maniac. Claudia wants to go way down under the covers, and then she doesn't like it when the covers go over her head, so that was restricting the covers all night. It was an interesting evening. My special someone is an extrovert. If you picked up on that, you were paying attention. You get the prize. She's an ENFP, I believe. ENFP? I can't remember. I think so. Actually, the exact opposite type of me, which is probably why we enjoy each other so much. She's quite amazing. All right. Another one wrapped. Popeyes or KFC, you never see you pick that up. Popeyes we don't have. KFC we do have. They do like that. They do like when we get it. Sometimes I'll get a bucket, but they're so expensive. And it doesn't get eaten leftover very well. So I'm overdue to get some KFC, but I'm trying not to get too much eating out at all. Save some money. Where did my knife go? Oh, here it is. That's the truth, Rosie Peach. I saw your message, but nobody else did because YouTube decided that was, bad or something. So I can see it. I just can't approve it. It's way over there. But you're right. Teenage girls are crying, hungry, emotional princess monsters. That's absolutely true. And God bless them. Oh, I have these over here. I can just do that. So these, I'm going to open up the plastic on these. There's something about seeing this label that lets you know that it's Amazon for sure. I mean, we're not dumb. We all know that Amazon is where we get a billion parts of our gifts, probably all across the world. But you don't want everybody to know that, right? You want to think you drove to China, to France or something to get the presents. Whenever I would buy Andrea flowers, they'd come in the plastic paper, and I'd always take the paper off, take the wrapping paper off, cut them at different lengths, and make it look kind of like I might have picked them in the wild. Obviously, I didn't pick a dozen roses on the side of the road in Wyoming, but I always told her that I did, and she's like, "Oh, where'd you find those?" It was always a fun little story. So this is, I'm going to open one of them here to show you. They're the same. There's 4 of them, one for each of the boys. This is a smart wallet. Oh, smart wallet. It's got a thing over it. It releases your credit cards. Your debit card just pops right up. And it's got a place for, oh, it says, let's see, how does it work again? You don't have to use this case. There we go. Yeah. So anyways, it's a smart wallet. And you do this little number, and the card pops up, and you can scan it, and you put it right back in for those swipe cards. And you can hold a couple bucks in it, and it holds like 3 or 4 cards that pop up. And so this is kind of a new techie style man wallet. So I got one for each of the boys. Oh, were you guys talking about my special someone? Yeah, I'm really excited. She's amazing. She's wonderful. And I just can't wait to talk to her and see her every day. Reaches 80K. The next big milestone is 100K. I don't know if I'll ever get there, though. I got to do something controversial to get higher up again. Whenever I make a controversial video, that's when you get subscribers. In fact, just introducing her would probably get us up that high if I put like a wedding on there or something. Okay, so 4 wallets. All right, so this is going to be the first one for Asher. I actually had a metallic purple, but that also didn't make it here in time. So, but we have plenty of purple from last year for Asher. So, is she just scared of the haters? Probably. They would love her, though. They would absolutely love her. She's amazing. She's my most favorite person in the world. Let's see here. I gotta wait for that. I'm not ready for that yet. I gotta get that together, get approval. She said maybe a tease would be in order. A tease picture. But I gotta make sure that that's the right thing to do yet. So, not tonight. Oh man, the darn screensaver. Oh yes, Rand shaving your beal. That's not a tease enough. That was a good tease, obviously. I had all kinds of people making assumptions about those hands. They are very beautiful hands. Clearly, I don't deserve hands like that. Funny. she doesn't chat in the chat box, so she sends me texts. So if you ever see me texting during a thing, I don't hate you guys. That's what I'm doing. So she's got her own personal chat. I don't think she has a YouTube account. When I told her what I did with the YouTube channel, she couldn't believe that people actually watch stuff like that. So you can tell that YouTube is not her thing. She wasn't in the video. She was, I mean, I'm on a 75,000 subscriber special thing. She shaved my beard, and you get to hear her voice a little bit and see her hands. But that's about all you get. They look like super young hands. Well, she is younger than me. But she looks a lot younger than me. But she's not as younger than me as you might guess by seeing her. She just doesn't age at all. Purple. Thomas doesn't need a wallet. I freaked out. I have 5 boys. I only have 4 wallets here. Thomas didn't need a wallet. I got him something else. So, phew. So the purple. You saw her at one of the birthdays. A lot of people thought that they saw her on one of the birthdays. And I'm just going to say, if she was at that birthday, you did not see her. There was another girl there who was younger than me. It was not her. So that was a girl from the library that you guys think that it is, but it wasn't her. Let's see here.
Hey, Dad.
You want me to call her? What, buddy?
Can I save until 9 since we're on E?
Yeah, you guys can be on E while you're on Christmas break. So yeah, you can stay up till 9 for Christmas break. You're welcome. Solomon doesn't want to have to go to bed at 8. He wants to go to bed at 9. I told all the kids they could be on E privilege. E is our highest level privilege, and you get to stay up an hour later. So I told them everybody can be on E privilege for Christmas break. Oh, the speculation. Kiwi's going to explode. Give her a bone. Well, she told me to put an emoji over her face, and I could share a picture of us. But I have to make sure that that's actually something she really wants to do. And she's not just messing with me. That's going to be an answer right now. I know. I like watching that's the best part about Christmas too, is seeing the kids open their presents and be so excited. I'm a really good present giver, but not in mass. So I pay attention to things people say in our family over the whole year. They might have said something a year ago, and I caught it and got a present for them out of it that they had no idea or have forgotten that they even mentioned it, or make something really sweet out of it. But I don't always hear that for everybody. So I had a few of those presents this year. I really like giving. I gave my special someone some good presents, but not near as good as I could have. And that's my favorite part, is giving the presents and seeing people's faces, especially when you get them something really good that they really like, you know. That's always really exciting. Oh, I see. That was to you, Miss Kiwi. What your favorite thing about Christmas was. Her favorite thing is watching her kiddos' faces opening gifts. So that was a little bit of a tease there. So now you know she has kids. Man, there's going to be comments on this video. Yeah, an engagement ring is a nice gift. It is a nice gift. I'd want to do that more specially, though. Not like an expected occasion. I like surprises for things like that. Ooh, age range. Well, she's younger than me. So, I'm not sure how much I want to say beyond that. She's younger than me. More kids. Yep. All right, we got Judah. I need another Justus. Oh, man, there must have been a little bit orange over here. Maybe I have enough of a little wallet of this orange scrap. I think I do. Was down early, but the stream perked me up. Well, good. I think there's several people out there who were down earlier, and this stream perked them up. Am I right? No, can't say that. That would give away things. So I'm 30 and she's 28. No, I'm not 30. I wish I was 30. I'm 46. Nobody thought I was 30. Get out of here. No fun. She's feeling pretty brave. I'm just making sure things are on the way they should be. What do you guys think about presents that are all the same like this? You guys ever do things like that? You make all your kids get them at the same time. Say, everybody grab the one that looks like this. Everybody open at the same time so they don't ruin the surprise for everybody else. Is that better? Part of me thinks that's a good idea. I've always done it that way. The other part of me thinks I'm rushing through Christmas faster than I need be. Let me draw out the wrapping a little bit more if they go one at a time. Of course, they're going to figure out what it is, but they did. Well, they guessed right. What color her hair is? She's got blonde hair. She's got blonde hair. Justus. Solomon is the last one that needs your wallet. So it's wait, did it Solomon or maybe this is Thomas? Did I not get Solomon a wallet or Thomas a wallet? Oh, you know, I think I wrote it down. Oh, it's Thomas. Solly doesn't need a high-end wallet with a credit card. Okay, all right, yes. The people with bank accounts got wallets. No, so I don't need Solomon. I need the blue. She's not 25. She's not that much younger. I ordered this all on Amazon. Talk with Claudia about her? No. Although Claudia and her share a lot in common. So if I had to say she's like one of my kids, she's the closest to Claudia. In a lot of ways, surprisingly. So yeah, I said Thomas didn't need one earlier, but I meant Solomon didn't need one. I said Solomon didn't need one when I thought that I didn't get him one, but it's Solomon that doesn't even hold the credit card. I mean, it's made for credit cards, so Solomon don't have a credit card. Don't I call Claudia a little cactus? I do. I wouldn't call her a cactus though. And Claudia is not much of a cactus as she used to be. So she's actually been pretty soft and sensitive. But she'll say things that are really kind of harsh sometimes, which, you know, it's not necessarily wrong either. You don't want me to tell them how old you are, do you? Claudia is hilarious, is what Claudia is. I love her to death. She's so amazing. She's so different, and I don't know how she's different. It's like the things she says, the songs she sings. I hear her singing a weird Lady Gaga song every now and then. I'm like, how do you know that? You shouldn't even be listening to her. But I think she just watches like YouTube videos with it in the background. She doesn't know who sings it. She just knows la 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 something something. You know what I'm talking about? That dumb song. I don't know how she got to be like trendy. I mean, the Mills family isn't exactly trendy. But we're going to be more trendy in the future if things keep going the way we are. Okay. She's... I don't know if I want to say it. Oh. Okay, we got a blue one. Okay. She's under 35. I'll say that. Because she wants me to. She doesn't want you to think she's older than she is. So. Okay. Oh, that'll get people saying things. 4 boys' wallets. 4 boys' wallets. Now everybody's guessing. I love seeing all the guesses. Okay, so this is one of my favorite gifts. It is... Did I get it for Claudia? I think it's for Claudia. All of a sudden, I'm not sure. I'm supposed to tell Kiwi that she likes chickpea pasta. Oh, I see. I see. I see. I see. I wonder what you meant. I thought it was something creepy. It's like when she's mentioned. It's like when people guess the pepperonis on the pizza. Oh, is the screen doing that pulsing thing again? Sorry. So, oh yeah. So this tracing pad, this is for Claudia. And so what this is a special Crayola thing. It's got a light behind it, and you use it with regular paper, and it comes with all kinds of different paper doll things. And you put the paper on there, and you turn the light on, and then you can trace. And then it's got like clothes, and you put the clothes and you line it up, and then you behind it, and then you trace the clothes on there, and you trace some hair, you trace some shoes. It's like paper dolls, only tracing, and there's like no end to it. You can put stuff out of books. You can put your own little sheets. It comes with a whole bunch of pre-done little thingy dudes, different types of hairs and accessories and all kinds of things. You guys are getting, I'm not guessing anything. I'm not giving you letters of names yet. She's feeling brave enough as it is, let me tell you. Let's see. So this is for Claudia, so we need more purple. Yeah, this is just her style. I mean, this is just, it just reeks of Claudia. And this is not, it's not an expensive gift at all. This did not cost any money. It was like, I can't even remember, but it wasn't expensive. And it comes with some colored pencils and stuff too. And anyways, she's gonna love it though. This is gonna be one of my favorite gifts to give her. She won't know what it is when she opens it. She'll be like, "Oh, okay, whatever." But then when she starts using it, she's gonna be so excited. Everybody's guessing. Put her picture in that AI app thing and then share. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that would be fun. Yeah. I'll run it by her and see what she thinks. She loves cauliflower crust pizza also. She's a lot healthier than me. So there's that. Because then it's technically not her. That's true, but I still don't know how she would go for that. But we'll see. I'll do one of those AI things, and then what's the new one that just came out that's supposed to be a really good AI thing? You give it a picture and it gives you something else. Most of those take subscriptions, but it'd be worth it. Stupid screensaver came on again. Not gonna lie, Tom, I knew she was healthier than you when you started making healthier choices. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I mean, yeah. She's responsible for all the salad that I've been buying, all the cucumbers and everything. She loves coffee most of all. She's a coffee nut, so. Did you know her before you dated? No. Although, I don't know if I should have shared that, but no, I did not. Well, that's not true. I knew her for a short time before we dated. Few months, several months. Oh my gosh, I think you just saw a little bit of a butt crack. Oh my gosh, that's so embarrassing. Pink horse. Oh man, well, that one's for free. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. All right, I think she's done answering questions, so. Oh my goodness, the chat isn't refreshing again. Okay. Didn't manage to get a tree this year. Well, that didn't need it. For a lot of times we didn't have a tree. We had a Christmas cross for many years. But I decided that went through a phase of that rather. Okay, let's see what's next. Okay. I am happy, very happy. This, I think, is for Thomas. But I kind of got to know for sure. So I got, oh, sorry, it's doing that thing again. Gotta give it something to focus on. Did you ever get a real Christmas tree? A couple years we went to the forest and cut a tree down, and like the real forest, and it was sad as Christmas trees go, but it was also a natural tree and it was a lot of fun. It smelled really good. Oh no! Oh my gosh, they're all messed up. There are these little ring things. Thomas really likes to play this D&D story game thing. So they're little status markers for when your character gets frozen or on fire or all these different things. So they're for him. So anyways, so that's what they are. I'm going to just, maybe I'll just take them out of this box. And just wrap them like this. Okay. No. Ah, Kiwi, you're fun. I think you're the one that got her talking anyways. So. But someone was complaining, and that made her not want to talk anymore. But they'll never say anything on the channel ever again because I banned them. So. There's a dictionary of D&D. I don't go one day or new idea or campaign. These questions I can ask. Oh, that's awesome. So this is a bunch of status markers. So little circle things that go on the bottom of little, where you can lean up against pieces, I guess. Someone just 3D printed them, but it's some nice, high quality stuff. And I actually had gotten Thomas a better gift. Like of all the gifts I was excited to give, it was this for Thomas. Of all the gifts that I was going to get. And it was a Kickstarter campaign, and I've been backing it for him for Christmas for like 7 months, and they still have not made them yet. So they're not going to be here for Christmas, and his birthday is on January. But I'm going to give him his Christmas presents, and I'm going to give him an IOU for his birthday for these things. So one of the people he likes to roleplay, he likes to roleplay a pirate in D&D world, which that's not a very supported profession in D&D. So he's gone through all of his way to make a pirate character, and so the guy's obsessed with gold and this and that. He's got a little bag of gold that he carries around. And what I ordered for him, it's a Kickstarter campaign that they're a set of dice, but they're coins. So like you have a D20, but it's a coin. It's flat, and you flip it, and when it lands, there's a 20-sided chamber in the coin, and a little red ball rolls and goes to the edge and shows you the number that it got. And it showed all the stats of flipping it, and it's very random, and it's perfectly good dice, but it's a coin, and they look like pirate treasure coins that are all the dice, and he keeps them in a little bag. So it's like the greatest gift I could ever get him. But they still haven't finished making them yet, so you can't even back them anymore. Like if you try to go back them now, they're all sold out or backed out or whatever that is, and even though they haven't made any yet. There was somebody that was complaining that we were talking too much about my girlfriend and not enough Christmas stuff. So we got rid of them. It kind of made her nervous. Again, she's a little shy and she's not super sure about the YouTube thing. She loves all you guys, but she also doesn't like haters and trolls and those kinds of things. So that one person that said that thinks she's scared of the haters, that's pretty much accurate. Where do you get one? I don't know if you can get them anymore. I mean, you can find the campaign, maybe still online, but they're not letting you back it anymore. They're all backed up. Now it's D&D. My brother's birthday, made a castle with brown paper on the walls of the brick. That was so memorable. Oh, that's so fun. Okay, that one. This is one of the ones I'm really excited about too. As I've aged, I care less about what other people think. I think that's true, but at the same time, our YouTube channel is probably pretty intimidating, right? 70,000, 80,000 people are all watching everything that I'm doing, so to speak. So you might have seen these on Facebook, possibly in the ads. This is a little tiny little dollhouse with real lights and all kinds of neat things and furniture and stuff that you have to build, but it fits on the bookcase between books. So like you have your books on the bookshelf, and in between two books this takes up about a 5-6 inch space, and you build it all lengthwise with lights in there. And so if you were looking at it, you could just see this little hidden world in between the books. And this one is called Sunshine Town. You can kind of see it right here. So it goes in the middle between the books, and it's got this whole place shows up in the books. You got to build it. You got to put it together. And so this is something that is for Eden, that I know she's going to love, love, love. I'm sure it'll be difficult, but a lot of fun. And she's got a little bookshelf on top of her bed where her books goes and all of her anime and her manga stuff. And so okay. So I need the gold again for this, because Eden's color is yellow. Even I would enjoy that. I know, right? It's so cool. It's so fun, and it's such a neat little world. Okay. Well, Kiwi, she says that she'll let me AI picture her just for you. So that might actually happen. But I got to go through preliminary recommendations and picture choice, and then result choice, and then show her, get the final. Oh no! Oh, these must have fallen out. These are some of the status things. Exhausted, Hex. Oh my gosh. And I have the whole thing wrapped already. What do I do now? Oh no. I think I'm gonna poke them in the wrapping paper. I'm just gonna kind of poke them in here. No, we'll I think she means I'll share it with all you guys. I'll share the picture with everyone, not just with her. But she's doing it just for her, so to speak. Just because she wanted it. Because she was nice. That's what I'm going to do. Done. Okay. I know you all want it, but Kiwi is very enthusiastic apparently, and that makes her happy. She likes that. Don't rub it in. I'm gonna stop before I tick people off. That's so funny. Everybody likes you just fine, Kiwi. Gotten halfway on the thumbs up. People tend to come and go. You guys, all the new batch of people who are just joining, give us a thumbs up so we get this recommended to some more people. She says maybe next time. I already told her that we're going to probably have 3 of these wrapping present parties, maybe even 4. And she's saying that maybe on the next wrapping trip, wrapping present thing, she'll come in, make a YouTube account, and chat in chat. So, yeah, I guess that maybe is happening. So if you want to not miss it live, to be able to say something, then you'll have to make sure you're subscribed, because I do not know when it will be. It will not be planned. It's going to be like tonight when I randomly had some time and some presents that I needed to wrap. So okay. Oh, that's probably not going to happen, Miss Amanda. You gotta tiptoe in the water before you swim. Oh, there's a lot of stuff in here. Okay, so this, I'm not going to open it, but it's a cake pop display stand. So this is for Eden to go with a cake pop. This is also some sticks, cake pop sticks to go with it. I think I'm going to take this out of this. Again, I kind of despise these things with the obvious Amazon sticker on them. Oh, there's some bags in here too to wrap them in, and some pretty colorful twist tie things. Maybe I'll leave them in the bag, but I gotta take off this Amazon sticker. Or maybe I can't. Oh well, kids don't care. I gotta make sure this gets opened. Oh, hold on a second. Screensaver came back on. I need to turn that off. Experience the drive-in method. This way is going perfect. What are we talking about? The dive-in method. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, we learned some things with the last girlfriend. I've shared a little bit about what happened, but it was terrible. People tortured that poor woman, and it was really... But you know what? Now that I've got a restraining order, it's been working a lot better. Believe it or not, it was only one person. All the bad stuff. I've since got even more evidence, but we're just going to let it go for now. Okay, so this is more gold. I wonder if this scrap paper here would be enough. Oh yeah. Well, I'm just going to do this because I'm feeling lazy. Yeah, there's been a lot of stuff that has happened that you guys don't know about. Partially because I was told not to say anything. But, you know, I learned later on after talking to some legal advice that I can have every right to say whatever I want. So, I'll tell you guys the story one day. But you guys don't know the half of some of the stuff we went through. Sal's doing really great. He was in the dumps. He was having some issues in his life, and now things are going really well for him, and I'm really happy for him. He's a real happy man. I know I'm wasting paper, Susie. I know that I am. It's just late. I'm done. I'm done. People be so mean, especially on the family channel. I think that's the point. There's definitely a motive to what was happening, but I don't want to stir some things back up, so I'll tell you guys at one point, but it's not going to be right now. We love all you guys. You guys are like family to us. I know that Andrea was led to start the channel because it was going to be here for me after she was gone. And it's given me immense benefits and friends and income and all kinds of things have been a benefit to our family. It's been invaluable. So we love all you guys very much. All you got to do is watch, right? It's not even that hard. Watch and share it with your friends, post videos, reshare things, like and subscribe, comment, all that nonsense. It really helps. That's it. You can fuss at me, Susie. You absolutely can. It was going to be a short amount. There's probably something in here I could have absolutely used it on. So this is, again, I have a couple kids that are really hard to buy for. Asher is one of them. Thomas is, to another degree. But he's actually gotten a lot easier since he moved out because now he needs stuff for his apartment. So that makes it easier. Asher is probably my hardest gift giver. He's a lot like his dad. He likes electronic things and novel things, things that I can't really pick out for him. And he doesn't have a lot of super big desires. So this is one of the things I got for him. So you can't see what this is, but this is a potato gun cannon. It can shoot pieces of potato 1/4 of a mile, supposedly. And it runs off of... Oh, this isn't them. Is it? No. No. Oh, here we go. It runs off of this stuff. Oh, knife. It runs off of Aquanet hairspray. Yep, because it's flammable. So you apparently spray some hairspray inside of this and push this little button and it will explode this piece of potato out 1/4 of a mile. And I can guarantee you they're going to be shooting each other with potato before all is said and done. So he's going to love it. It's surprisingly, it costs a lot more than I would have expected it to cost. But it's a good gift for him, for sure. So, yeah, this is right up his alley for weird techie stuff. Because again, he's like me. He's like me. I recently bought that dumb top that just spins forever, and I've had a lot of fun showing it to people. But now that I'm done showing it to people, I don't do a lot with it. So that's kind of my style. This will be this kind of gift for him. I think I'll wrap them separately here. Hope it's not dangerous. No, it's not really dangerous. Of course, he's going to be safe with it, or he won't have it. He's a man, and he knows how to be safe. So, it'll be fun. Yep, and a big old warning sticker right there. It can be dangerous. 1/4 mile. So, obviously, taking that into consideration before you go buy this for somebody. I'm not responsible if you shoot your eye out. A Christmas Story style. Oh yeah, I know that you can make them for sure. There's people, I know you can make them, but I'm not going to make one. And this is one that's got a push button, and it sounds like something I can handle buying. So I bought it. Sack of potatoes? No, I didn't, but I did get an adapter that's somewhere around here that converts it to a tennis ball. So you can shoot tennis balls instead of potatoes, which sounded like a better idea to me than wasting food. And I got the tennis ball attachment later. Oh, maybe this is it. The label makes it more awesome. It absolutely does. Oh yeah. So this is the tennis ball attachment. It's literally, what is that? A 2-inch to 1.25-inch reducer. So you put a tennis ball in there. So yeah. No, I'll put this. I don't know how I'm going to wrap this stuff. Please let him open the hairspray first. Actually, that's what'll happen. That's what's going to happen. You just gave me that idea, and that's a keeper, because that's the other part Asher will appreciate. I got him that razor. Did you guys see that cool razor I got him? Old-fashioned razor. And it actually is a game me and Asher play called Don't Starve Together, where you can get a razor just like that. And so that was my goal in getting that for his birthday. And so I wrapped it last Christmas present thing. I gave it to him for his birthday. And he opened it and is like, oh, it's a pocket knife? Oh, thanks, Dad. Because he has a bunch of pocket knives already. And he's like, He was completely confused as to why I would have gotten him that. And then when he saw what it was, he really liked it. He carries it around with him, just in case he needs to shave. Which is super cute. So obviously he likes it, which made me really happy. Last night, he needed to pull something out of his pocket. He pulled all this stuff out of his pocket and he had his razor in there. It made me feel really happy that I did a good job. Potatoes to lose are cheaper than tennis balls. You're probably right. But I don't know if you can continue reshooting the same potato over and over again. I'd hate to try to find a potato from a 1/4 mile away, When you were young, I'd tape soda cans together after cutting the ends off, put lighter fluid inside with a fuse, and send a tennis ball across the block. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, it's a straight edge razor that has removable, replaceable blades. I was going to get him an old-fashioned one with the strap, but they're just annoying to have to sharpen all the time, and you're never going to get it as sharp as it was when it was new. And so I heard the professionals use a straight edge razor that has replaceable blades, which is what I got. So he loves it. He's shaved, parts of his arm hair off to make sure it works. So he's happy to have it. So I'm going to teach him how to use it. And I actually have not had a lot of experience with I haven't had any experience with a straight edge razor. So apart from having it done to me at the barber occasionally, but it's a nice manly thing. Some of the boys compare. They'll sit down every now and then and try to find out who's the hairiest. And so Judah and Asher will roll their legs up, and Asher's super hairy, and he's always the winner. But Judah's like, my hair's blonde. It's hard to tell. And so, yeah. because of Andrea. Andrea really liked manly hairiness, so they all think that to be hairy is a sign of manliness, and so they're all fighting to see who's the hairiest one of all. Exactly, Rainbow. When you find a tennis ball 2 weeks later, it won't be rotten. I'll find it very hard to believe that a little bit of this propellant can launch a hairspray or a potato or a tennis ball a quarter of a mile. But if it does, it does. That'll be exciting. So, maybe what I do is, this is going to give it away though. There we go. Okay. We have a lot of Christmas movies we were wanting to watch. Way too many to watch on this. Our family favorite is one the boys call Dubbins is Dubbins, which is the Christmas Carol story, the one with Jim Carrey, but it's a 3D animated one, and we have a 3D TV, capable TV. So we put 3D glasses on and watch it in 3D every Christmas year. I cry every time when the Ghost of Christmas Future. It makes me tear up because I don't know, it just does. I can't remember exactly what he says, but it's awesome. If you want to watch Christmas Chronicles, my special person says our family will love Christmas Chronicles. We have never seen it, so we're going to watch that. Maybe tomorrow even. Dubbins is Dubbins. Yeah, there's a scene in the movie where the guy Bob Cratchit or whatever, the guy's partner that dies, and he goes to the funeral and they put coins on his eyes, and Scrooge takes them off and rubs them together and says Dubbins is Dubbins. And so that's whatever their favorite scene for some dumb reason. And so they all say Dubbins is Dubbins. I better tape these together first. Maybe I'll just do the hairspray individually so that he'll be like, what is this? I saw Home Alone, of course, when I was young. My kids had not seen it. We watched it last Christmas, I believe, for the first time. And Solomon, he laughed for eternity. He thought it was the funniest thing he has ever seen. So we need to watch it again because he just could not stop laughing. He was chuckling and chuckling like I've never heard him laugh before. Jacob Marley, that was it. Cratchit was the hero. Well done, Just Jennifer. You get the prize. You'll Shoot Your Eye, A Christmas Story. I always had to watch that when I was younger, and I didn't like it. I never liked it. I didn't think it was a good story. I didn't think it was funny. I always thought it was a comedy for old people. And maybe I still think that. I don't know. But it's... Yeah, the Jim Carrey one is really good. And it's really fun in 3D. It's really good 3D. And 3D TVs are kind of going away. You don't see 3D TVs very much anymore. So I'm a little scared to buy a new TV so we can't watch all of our 3D movies. We watched the Garfield Christmas special. I've got a bunch of the cartoon Christmas specials, the old ones. So the kids really like the Garfield one. Andrea really liked the Family Circus Christmas special. She loved that. That was her favorite. Especially the part where the dad is reading the story to all the kids in his lap, and he has to keep starting over and over again, and someone's poking me, and someone won't be quiet, I can't hear, I need to drink of water, all that stuff. She giggles and giggled at that part. Surviving Christmas with Ben Affleck. I did not even heard of that one. Yeah, we have the Flintstones one there too. Okay, I think I'm going to try to wrap this, and this might be my last present I'm going to wrap here. For now. Charlie Brown one. That was always one that I didn't really care for either. I don't know why. I was never a huge Charlie Brown fan. And had Charlie Brown was on, it was like bottom of the barrel cartoons for me. I don't make everybody mad at me. I don't like all the classics. Rankin and Bass. Oh, those old ones. Yeah, I watched those when I was young. I have them down. We have them saved upstairs. I got a video of them. Those are also one of the ones I didn't particularly care for. I like them better now that I'm a little older. But you know, when you're young and you see, oh man, this was a terrible wrapping job. After you've seen 3D animation, it was just kind of always a little weird to see claymation. Even when the kids see it, they're like, "What is this, Dad? What's wrong with the cartoon?" When we were young, I guess. I'm just going to do this. I'm feeling pretty lazy all of a sudden here. Oh! I don't know if this is an acceptable wrapping job. I don't like it. Oh, good. There's actually a decent amount. Oh, wait. No. Yeah. Ouch. Paper cut. Oh, screensaver went on again. Wrap it twice. I don't want to miss the AI thing, so now I'm going to be paranoid if I miss a live. Well, it'll still be there. You can always watch the lives later. Make sure you're subscribed and you have the bell turned on. That's my gratuitous attempt to get you guys to turn the bell on. YouTube measures that stuff. How many people have the bell on? How many people are subscribed? How many people are not subscribed and are watching anyways? All that kind of stuff. Shove a bow in there. I was going to do that. I don't have any bows. Have the kids for Christmas story? I think that they have. I think that they have. A lot of those things are always things that we were liked when we were kids, you know, and kids who are around today don't really care for them as much, you know. Oh, thank you guys. Good. Most of our people are diehards or subscribed, but if for some reason you haven't, well, you don't have to, but it's always nice. It's always fun when I watch a video and see how many subscribers I got just off this one video. They tell you those kinds of stats, and it's kind of fun to know who was listening and paying attention. Makes you feel good, you know. Oh, well. I think I'm about done for now, guys. I'm pooped. Well, here's our pile. I gotta close this box up because there's still a few presents in here I haven't wrapped. And as soon as I'm done here, I'm gonna call the kids in to come carry the presents upstairs. It's nice having kids. So this is what we did today. There we go. That's our haul today. Hopefully I got enough wrapping paper. I'm a little worried on the Claudia paper. I'm worried on the Justus paper. But we'll see how it goes. All right, everybody. So I appreciate you very much. Thanks for keeping me company and, give me fun things to talk about. I love you guys all very much. I really, really appreciate you guys. This channel is not a fake channel. It's always just been real life, and you guys are all a part of that. You guys can basically see Claudia grow up from the time she's born to now. It's about how long the channel's been around. So, and who knows what the future's going to hold in the future. So, we will see you guys later anyway. It's just enough sappy stuff. We'll see you later.